And what did you say?
I told him I would want to stay behind my husband's side until I found out if he did this or not.
And they said, but if you do that, we're going to take the kids.
Right. Well, they already had the kids.
They already had the kids. So you said, I'll pick my husband over taking my kids back.
No, what I said was I would let my husband get his innocence before
But you can't get your kids back until the husband's out.
that, or he's proven that he didn't do it.
Right. And that could take a long time, right?
Yes.
You thought it was better that they'd be somewhere else together without their mom.
I know. I believe that my husband didn't do this, so I'm sticking by him.
Yeah,
all
but
the
you
way.
could say, why don't you say, you know, Woody, why don't you go somewhere and I'm going to get the kids back, and until we get this cleared up, I'm going to be with the kids.
We moved him out, and that didn't happen.
You what?
We moved him out. They still didn't give him to me. They think I couldn't.
You moved them out and they still didn't get him back?
They think I couldn't protect my children from him.
Well, maybe they were worried you were going to let him come back in, right?
Right.
What is it that you can't give up for your kids?
I could give up everything
But you
for my
didn't.
kids.
But you
I know he
didn't.
didn't do it.
But
so
you didn't. You know something.
I don't know anything. What the hell are you thinking? I know he didn't do it.
What is it that you can't give up for your kids?
I could give up everything
But you
for my
didn't.
kids.
But you
I know he
didn't.
didn't do it.
But
so
you didn't. Did the authorities, so they did get involved, right?
They just came in, did a criminal, took pictures of the house and took the wipes that were in the house at the time. And then they just talked to us, and then we never heard anything else from them for a year.
Why? But they did suspect your husband of doing this.
Yes.
Why did they suspect him of doing this?
Because he's the only one left with the children.
Yeah, he's the only one at home.
Right.
And it's physically impossible for a 6-month-old to stick a wipe down all the way his throat, right?
Right.
Okay. Any time to run through your head and go, man, maybe my husband is not equipped to watch the kids?
He never gave me the reason to believe he's not.
How many kids you have with Woody?
We have 2.
2. You ever see him abuse the kids?
No.
Ever see him lose his temper?
No.
So you don't believe that your husband tried to suffocate your daughter?
No.
Did you ever ask him, Woody, did you do this?
I asked him all the time.
All the time?
He says, no, I would never hurt my child.
Any chance you're covering for Woody?
No.
You love Woody so much that...
No, if I once thought he did this, I would be gone a long time ago.
Do you have your kids now?
No. But I get to see him once a week
For how long?
for 2 hours.
2 hours.
But that was more than what I was getting.
That's 2 hours a week. If you're okay with that, then, you know. What if he fails his lie detector test?
Then I'm going to get my kids.
And I'm just curious, how long has it been since you had your kids?
A year.
We're bringing out your mother.
Yes.
Let's bring out Amy.
I don't see how you don't trust him, how you don't believe
Why
him.
aren't the kids home?
Because-
You could have had them home already. You want this man over the kids? Don't
No,
you?
I know he
You
didn't do it.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. If you knew, we wouldn't be here.
He's always been
No.
there for them kids, and you know
No,
he
wasn't.
wouldn't be there.
If he was always there for the kids, he would have been taking care of you instead of me.
He does take care of
he
us.
doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
He's a hard-working man. He's always there.
Why had you had to work 2 jobs when he worked one?
Because so my
Those
kids
have
could have
already been home.
everything. So my kids could have everything they
They
want.
don't need everything.
Yes,
You
they
know.
do.
They don't.
Well,
Yes, they do.
wouldn't the one thing they would need is their mother?
Yes.
I just can't get over the fact, and I don't mean to cut you off, ma'am, But I'm standing here thinking, like, God forbid I ended up in your situation, right? I wouldn't. First of all, I know what decision my wife would make. My bags would be packed 2 seconds later. But me, as a loving father who I love my kids immensely, I wouldn't even have to let her make the decision because I would be packing my bags and getting the hell out of there. Why isn't this decision being made by the two of you?
Because I love him and
Oh my God!
The reason why
Don't you
didn't
have a
get your
stronger
kids
love
back
for
is
your
because
kids?
They knew it was a fake move out.
Don't you have?
No, they didn't.
They did too.
They did not.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was a fake move out because that's why you don't have your kids. But don't you, I'm asking you, don't you have a stronger love bond with your kids than you do your husband?
Yes.
Okay. I can never get over this when I have a woman standing on my stage who picks a man over her children. I don't get it. And that's what you did. That's what you're doing. And you have to explain to me why you're doing that.
I'm not
And I don't want to
picking
hear
my
I love
husband.
him.
I'm not picking my husband
Then
over
why
my
You
are you
did
children.
do
out?
that.
No,
You
I
did do that.
Yes, you did. The kids aren't home. He could have been home by now.
8 hours a month?
They wouldn't bring them home. They come and said everything was